first gig was Sharon. You remember Sharon?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, Sharon's graduation. First gig with. I actually did one gig.
How was that for you? I want to ask, like, an experience a day. Because
day
it was an entire day.
It was
you were
an entire
sweating.
day, yeah. I was
you were you.
I was,
like,
yeah.
And then,
For those who don't know, I was still this size back then. I'm always this size anyway.
We'll
So
get a
Sharon-
weight gain check.
Yeah,
every
probably.
episode we get a weight check.
Actually, I weigh, I think, 146, 174.
Going on slow?
I'm lying on the camera.
Jesus.
So Sharon came to me like, you have a camera, right? Can you help me with my graduation? So I said to her, I'll do it, but for a fee. So she's like, okay, how much? So me being the friendly person that I am, I told her, you know what? I'll do it for $50. So the entire event we did, well, I did for $50, man.
The entire day.
The entire day.
Refreshments?
Nah, man. I was dirt cheap.
Transport.
No transport, no refreshments. $50 to cover that graduation. It was just me with one lens, 18 to 55. And there was like all of these other pro cameras out there with freaking 70 to 200 L series lenses with someone flying a drone to freaking someone with a gimbal. I saw all of that shit, but I was still determined. You know what? She paid me to be her cameraman. I'ma stick my head in and I'ma do this shit.
Bruh. Every time I go through this type of stories, like my first gig, it's like, you're like finding a hard time right there.
Yeah.
During the gig, you just remember that one day you will talk about this story. There was a day I just like, no, I'm gonna switch it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch this.
Sorry. Very true, very true. Most people take this as a hobby, but like to transition into a full-time thing, something you can make money from and possibly live off, like some of the fellow creatives in
the industry.
In the industry, yeah.
Sure.
A lot of people still find it hard, which is very true because it is hard. To get into being a full-time, using your camera to make your own money. It's kind of difficult considering that it is fairly new. Like this country in general is still trying to get its head around digital content creation, especially. Yeah. So what's your thoughts on like the separation between being a hobbyist who just occasionally takes pictures, owns a DSLR, and being a professional, like full-time photographer?
Yeah, I think it's good that we have hobbies and then professional photographers in the space, because then like for the hobbies, the professionals encourage them to take more pictures and do work like commercially, like how like you would get paid for it, and for the hobbyists it provides us with a way to see like the creative like avenues out there that people are exploring with the because like hobbies. There's a bunch of hobbies right now. Like people like not only just DSLR, people have iPhone cameras. People have these new Redmi phones and Samsungs.
Phones are just catching up really quickly.
And
the
then
cameras.
like now the lenses are like wide angle. And you're like it's crazy. And so it's good that like all of these hobbies using these cameras, even like GoPros too, and doing stuff that